fever pitch inside the arena. We've got the Atlanta Hawks taking on the Boston Celtics. Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Hawks passing it around. Young from outside. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the fourth youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Jason Tatum at the line.
The future that Tatum has in the league is so bright. I mean, he's proven to have a great work ethic and desire to keep improving.
We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end. But he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, length. You see he's got added muscle. I mean, Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about it. LeBron, Kawhi, KD, all lockdown defenders when they put their minds to it.
Here's Boston now to the inside. Here's Horford. And a dunk by Horford.
Good recognition right there by Schroeder. The defense got crossed up, and he made it pay.
Hunter, no one around him.
DeAndre Hunter
Sinks the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Schroeder, right side. Back to Horford. And it's Schroeder in the corner. Pass to Horford. And Capella sends it back.
You got to be careful when Capella is controlling the area. He's an excellent shot blocker. He uses his move well.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roll that freely on the glass.
Horford, good.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Pass to Collins. Here's Capella. Back to Collins. Young outside.
Boston
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul.
Tatum.
That's his first foul.
That's his first.
Celtics making a switch here.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Celtics.
Outside Collins.
Robert Williams.
And here's Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Just 4 to shoot. Hunter for 3. Rebound Boston.
Offensive breakdown, and they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Up again. And it's Bogdanovich on the foul.
No excuse for not boxing out Bogdanovich. He'll torch you for that mistake. Oh, that's some skill on that assist. I mean, the timing has to be perfect on a lead pass.
Now, here is Young. Pass to Capella. Now, here is Young. Back to Collins.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. .153 left to play here in the first. To the paint. Hunter, no good. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. They trail by 1. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, Scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Hawks call timeout.
And Atlanta calls their first timeout of the game. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from three. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get live.
Both teams will make substitutions. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Gallinari in the corner. .124 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Pritchard. Here's Cancer. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Capella. Hawks passing it around. Williams gets the bucket.
What a scorer this guy is. Inside, outside, mid-range. Williams is capable of doing damage from anywhere.
Tatum on the wing. It's tipped. There's 39 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pass to Herder. And here's Reddish. And here is Capella. Hernan Gomez covering. On the clock. From the corner. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim.
Oh, nice to see Capella find the open teammate as he continues to develop his ability to create for others.
The Celtics shooting their fifth and sixth free throws of the game.
At the line for the Celtics.
The Celtics making a switch here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Hawks leading. Gallinari outside. Now Williams. Back to Gallinari. Releases from 15. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Hawks lead by 1. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Well, from what you guys are seeing from the Hawks, what are you thinking about their performance?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated, seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Older.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
This coaching staff loves when Richardson gets inside. I mean, it keeps their offense well-rounded and gives the defense a lot to work with.
Here's Williams. It's deflected. Richardson outside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Now into the lineup for
The Hawks trailed by 3.
Bogdanovich. Trae Young.
Gallinari outside. A 3 ball. Connects from three-point range. Gallinari's got 5 points so far.
And you expect this from Young. He scans the floor and finds an open man for the shot.
Back to Jang. The kick out to Young. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Here's the NBA cutting back on the foul calls for those unnatural shooting motions. You know, the break check, the pump and jump and all that. Do you like that change?
I mean, look, it's already an offensive player's game. It's hard enough to check a guy with the skill set that these players have. So, yeah, the league is throwing a bone to defenders, and it's about time.
Dennis Schroeder.
And that one's good. Schroeder.
Energy. That's what Schroeder brings to your team, and you know the bench got fired up seeing that one.
And a deep three from Young. From beyond the arc, and then some. Young's got the lead up to 3 now for the Hawks. And finished off by Brown.
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim rocking Jizan.
Over in the corner, Reddish. Back to Bogdanovich. Bounce pass, Young. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second
That's
personal
number 2 on him
foul.
already. A third foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some time.
Now, here is Young. He's got 5.
And the defensive prowess of Williams, just effective at altering shots and almost getting into the heads of shooters.
Smart with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. Williams gets the bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Inside, Jang. Shot from 12. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And it's Williams with the ball for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 1. Pass to Schroeder. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Schroeder's got 4 this quarter.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Young outside. Now Jang over Williams. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
Tatum no good. And the Hawks with possession here. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Williams can't hit. The Hawks leading by 3. Down low. Here's Collins. And the rejection by Tatum. Young outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by Tatum. From deep. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And stolen by Tatum. There's Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Oh, impressive ball handling from Tatum. He attracts the other team's focus and finds
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Collins, good.
Yeah, after a first quarter where they struggled from long range, they really started to get it closer to the basket. Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Here's Capella. Excellent D there from Williams. And And the dunk by Tatum.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
And he gets it back. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's the Celtics. They lead by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far.
Timeout.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise.
Here's Schroeder. Driving to the basket. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Schroeder's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Boston.
And free agency unkind to Dennis Schroeder over the summer. Bet on himself to get a bigger deal in the offseason. And cap space dried up quickly. And he just lacked suitors. He eventually catches on with this team, but this wasn't the ideal scenario.
Here's Hunter. That shot is off. Some solid defense from Brown. Celtics passing it around. The putback. And another shot. And it's good on the layup. Brown's got 8 points.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Now, here's Collins. He has 5. It's Young on the wing. 4 on the shot clock. Over Smart.
Smothering defense by Smart. He's about as good as he gets on that end of the floor.
No good from outside. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Hawks. A 2-point game. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. 90 seconds now into the second half. Here's Schroeder. Horford trying to free himself up. And that one's good. Schroeder. And it's a 4-point Celtic lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
To the middle. Here's Capella. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. 6 points for Clint Capella. Here's Schroeder. He can't hit that time. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Out left to the wing. Collins. That's a 2-pointer. Capella with the bucket. Capella's got the game tied up here for the Hawks.
Well, this is what Capella does. I mean, an active rebounder who hits the offensive glass with force.
Here's Tatum. Off target from the baseline. For the lead. Hunter no good. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And there's the bucket from Tatum. Tatum's got 8 points.
Excellent control from Tatum. The assertiveness he displays on these possessions is why people love this guy.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Assisted.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Now, here is Young after Jaylen Brown's miss. Left side, Collins. Hunter on the wing. The kick out to Young. From deep. Atlanta gets it back in a new 14. Clock at 6. Back to Bogdanovich. They now take the lead. And the Hawks lead by 2.
Refusing to be tied down. Bogdanovich is fantastic at adjusting his body. Shot when he gets hit.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season.
Earning more and more recognition for all the things he does. Horford's finally gone from underrated to appreciated. That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Jang. Again, the Hawks score.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior. And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Gallinari in the corner. Good on the triple. And now a 5-point Hawks lead.
Set him up, knock him down. Gallinari's a rhythm shooter. Looking good on that one. Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Williams attacking to the left side wing. Misses.
Capable of wreaking havoc on defense when he's engaged. Shooter's activity making all the difference there.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a
Come on, fans.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Atlanta leading by 3. Pass to Gallinari. Back to Williams. Hawks passing it around. Outside Collins. His three-pointers off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Bounce pass from Williams. And stolen by Richardson. Williams, that's good. Williams has got his first points in this one.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
And let the big man eat. It's clear that Collins loves getting these kinds of scoring opportunities.
Here's Williams. Back to Hernan Gomez. And Luwawu Cabarro is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Coming onto the floor for the
adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us. Kevin?
Tipped away. Stolen by Smart. Here's Brown. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second personal
that
foul.
One on Collins.
Second team foul.
Something we saw a lot from Brown as an amateur. Ability to draw fouls and get to the line.
And Brown drops them both. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Now Brown, after the missed three from John Collins. Smart. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Hunter, a three. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
3 points.
And the Hawks lead by 4.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
To the inside. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Young. Just 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And Boston with the rebound. To the paint. Here's Williams. Beautiful finish, and the layup goes down.
From Jason Tatum.
How about the confidence? It's just growing in this young man. Williams has that attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game.
2 minutes.
Pass to Tatum.
In the game. 2 minutes.
And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And stolen by Tatum. Brown outside. Oh, and they take the lead. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skill to prove it.
Inside. Here's Chang. Good D by Williams. Here's Brown. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
A gigantic bucket. Brown stepping into the spotlight in the match moment.
Young from outside. And Tatum pulls it down.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that. In the clutch, Brown is someone you can rely on. I mean, he knows how to find his team. Points to the earth.
Bogdanovich, no luck.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
And the rejection by Chang. And they'll keep possession. Back to Horford. 6 on the shot clock. Brown. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Young with the ball. The Hawks again can't hit. A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus. Can't waste any time here.
You're right. You desperately need a bucket in every second.
Oh, nice to see a power forward like Collins throw it down. We know he can hit a three, but go with the easy hoop.
In the corner, Smart with it. Good on the three-point shot.
Crunch time is his time. Smart wants that responsibility.
From deep three-point range, you can't get that one to fall.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
I'm trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed.